The new year already started. You see, winners don't wait for a specific day or a specific anything. Winners don't wait for the right time. People are always waiting for the right time to do something. They need the right equipment for them to start a YouTube channel. They need, the right outfit for them to go out, or they always need something to be perfect. They need the right amount of money for them to take a vacation or do this or do that or do this, right? Winners don't ever do things when there's a right time. So if you're waiting for January 1st, 2025 for you to start anything, you already lost. That mindset is why you lose. Because you'll show up for January 1st, you'll do it for a week, you'll do it for 2 weeks, maybe a month. And if you fall off once or twice, then it's game over. You fall back into that old identity. You don't need a right day for you to do something. You need an identity shift. You need an identity shift. The people I help, I work with entrepreneurs who feel stuck. I work with people who feel stuck. And the reason you feel stuck is not because there's a perfect time or you gotta, change something on the outside. You need to change something internal. You need to change you. How you think, how you operate, what you believe in, why you believe in what you believe in, how you view reality, how you view what's possible for your life. Changing that subconscious mind, what you're saying to yourself over and over and over. When you wake up, what are you saying to yourself? What do you do when you feel stressed? These are all of these things is why you have what you have and why you don't have what you don't have. Some magical day isn't going to change that. Starting something new on a new day isn't going to change that. The new year already started for me. Like, I went through some crazy anxiety attack, spiritual awakening, it felt like 3 days ago. I didn't wait a week for me to get better. As soon as I felt anything, like that next morning I got up and I just got back to work. That's how winners think. We're always working. And ever since then, I've gained massive clarity on the plans that I could do now. I could start now for the next year. I'm not waiting until January 1st for me to go to the gym. I've been going to the gym every single day. I've been working out every single day. I'm not waiting to the beginning of the year for me to start eating better. I've been eating better and eating more protein every single day. You feel me? Like, I'm not waiting for the new year for me to start these new habits, for me to, start this identity shift. Winners don't wait. There's nothing to wait on. It's a whole week left until the actual new year. God forbid, something could happen before then. That's not how winners think. We don't think in terms of the right time. There is no such thing as a right time. So if you're waiting for the right time, you already lost. You're watching me instead of making a video yourself, instead of putting yourself out there, instead of attracting your ideal target audience for you to help them with their problems, for you to get paid more money. I want to help you win. The reason I'm making this video is because I made it a point for me to grow and build something and attract the right audience and put this message out. And even when I don't want to do it is exactly when I'm supposed to do it. I was sitting and watching TV, watching my show for the end of the day. I'm like, I'm about to go to sleep. I forgot to post my video. Maybe not. Like, maybe I'll do it tomorrow. As soon as I caught myself saying that, I said, fuck no. Okay, I'm tired. I'm going to do it anyway. I don't want to do it. I'm going to do it anyway. That's my higher self checking in with me. That's me holding myself accountable. Hey, I said I was going to do something. I'm going to do it even when I don't want to do it. I've been eating like 4 or 5 times a day. I don't want to eat 4 or 5 times a day. I don't care to, but it's because it's in alignment with my goals. So I'm going to do it anyway. I didn't feel like waking up and starting that day and getting things done when I felt sick. I still got up and I did it anyway. A lot of you guys need to learn to acquire that mindset. You need to do it anyway. You need to commit to yourself. You need to make a commitment to yourself. I was talking to one of my clients today. There's 4 areas in life that we're always seeking to improve. There's health, wealth, love, and happiness. 4 areas of your life: health, wealth, love, and happiness. When I work with people, I'm helping them, create clarity in why is it that they don't feel fulfilled. How can I help you, reach your ultimate potential? Because there's always a block. When I'm working with people, there's always a block. There's a block in why they don't have the, the health, wealth, love, and happiness that they dream of, that they desire. And so I thought, he wanted to make more money. Not that he doesn't want to make more money, but the main block, you see, sometimes we have bigger blocks than other things. And that main block for him was love. He's 30. Going to be turning 31 soon. Hearing his friends talk about they're getting married and they're starting a new life and this and that. And he's like, damn, like, when is that going to happen for me? Everything requires an identity shift. And he's saying, he doesn't know if he believes in love anymore. So a lot of times we got to go back to our past. What worked in the past? When was there a time where you had a relationship is what I asked him. He said, years back was when he had his longest relationship, like 2012, 2013. Ever since then, he's just been dating. Hasn't been going well. I'm like, all right, well, what's the energy that you walk with when you're dating? And he said, in a sense, it's like, it's like a level of like desperation of like, is this going to work out? He's just trying to overlook their flaws to try to see their good. That never works. And that lets me know right there that there is an area of his life where he is not proud of himself. There's an area of his life where he's not proud of himself. There's an area in your life where you are not proud of yourself. Because love is attracted to you. Money is attracted to you. Happiness is attracted to you. And it's going to come to you because you create it internally first. Everything that you desire, you need to create it internally first. So how do we do that? I gave him an example. Everything I talk about, I give examples. I don't just say shit and it's like, love found me in my life once I sold everything. Once I let go of my old identity. I let go of my job, my marketing agency that was making me 6 figures a year. What else? I let go of my car. It was a Honda, but I still was proud of myself because I was homeless. And I remember when I first bought it and it meant the world to me. I let all these things go. As soon as I let all of these things go, I went on a hike one day and I was smiling. I'm like, wow, I'm so proud of myself. Everything that I just sold or just quit and gave up, I manifested it. I made it happen. And there was a time I used to pray for these things. And I felt so grateful and proud of myself. Proud is the main emotion I want you guys to focus on. Feeling proud. I felt proud of myself. I went for a hike and I was smiling so much. It's like I had to share it. I'm like, wow, I'm really like just radiating in like gratitude. And out of nowhere, someone comes into my life and they want to be in a relationship with me. Someone comes into my life. The point of what I'm being here is because I got to this point in my life where it's like I could live with people and I could live without people. I'm good with it. I'm good without it. I love myself so much. I'm proud of myself so much. People are drawn to that type of energy. When you show up in that kind of energy, you show up as yourself. You show up as your most authentic self. No one can make you feel less than. So his homework, I told him, let's get more clear on what are some areas in your life where you don't feel so proud of yourself. You don't feel as proud as you need to be, as you should be. And once you start changing that internal energy and walking in that self-confidence, increasing that self-confidence, at all these opportunities to be in anyone's life or to be in love or whatever is just going to find you. It's going to find you. We're working on that today, now, not in the new year, not in 2025, some made up numerical time. Today. As soon as I get an idea, I'm always acting on it right now. That's why I'm always working. That's why I'm always in my house. That's why I'm always studying and I'm going for walks. I meet new people and I'm just showing up every single day because I'm getting these thoughts right now. Right now, as soon as you get an idea, you got to act on it right now because ideas now stands for no opportunity wasted. Nehemiah said that. No opportunity wasted. As soon as you get a thought, where do we get our thoughts? We get our thoughts from the collective consciousness. From the universal mind, the universal storage of information. So as soon as you get that thought, you can't wait on it. Somebody else is going to get that same thought and act on it. Become a multimillionaire from that same idea. So as soon as I get a thought, I'm always acting on it. You always want to act on that thought. If your conscious is saying go work out, go do it. If your conscious is saying to wake up, go do it. If your conscious is saying to let something go, you have to do it because that's God. So I'm always acting. I'm never in a place of like, I got time. I could wait a month, 2 months. I'm going to do it next year. I'm never like that, bro. Life is short. You're young for a certain amount of time. You're healthy for a certain amount of time. 2025 is going to be an amazing year. 2024 is going to be an amazing year. 2024. Because there's still a week left. There's still so much to do, so much to accomplish, so much to learn. Every single day I'm waking up and I'm reading and I'm really honing in on myself because I just feel supercharged. Ever since I had that anxiety attack, it was like a wake-up call for me. I gained so much clarity how to 10x everything I'm doing right now. Let's go. Let's go. No more excuses. No more waiting for someone to come and save us. No more holding ourselves back. No more, being so attached to the outcome. I need to go viral. I need to gain a certain amount of followers. I need all these things to be happy. I'm happy now. I'm rich now. Everything that you want, you need to be it now. You need to be it. You need to be before you can become. I am that person. You are that person. So if you are that person, instead of affirming it a million times in the damn mirror, instead of just affirming it, you need to act and walk as if. Be that person now and work as if. That's the main part that people don't talk about and they miss out. Everything you're trying to affirm, you need to work as if you are that person. You want to be a multimillionaire? Well, multimillionaires, until they become a multimillionaire, they work all damn day. They let everything go. They have no work-life balance. That's the part that all these manifesting people always talk about manifestation. They don't talk about it. That's how you grind, that's how you ground that idea, the spiritual idea. You need to work as if. I work as if. The people who I know made it, they work as if. They do it regardless if they want to do it. Make that a theme for 2025. Work as if you are that person. Work as if you have the $10 million in your bank account. And I guarantee you, once you start to think from that state of consciousness, if I have $10 million, if you reflect on yourself right now, if I have $10 million, what do I need to do? What am I doing for those 10 millions of dollars? The ideas are going to come to you. You need to do this. You have a brand. You're posting content. You're selling this. You're selling that. It's just going to reveal itself. There's so much work you're not doing, and it's why you don't have what it is you want. You keep affirming into your life. Well, you can affirm all you want, but if you don't work as if, you're never going to become as if. You're never going to become. All this act as if manifestation shit. You need to work as if. I work with people 3-4 months in, fully, just talking about their identity, helping them shift their identity and talking all about, spiritual and universal law. But once I help them uncover what it is that they're meant to do, it's like there's another block that comes and it's like, yo, now they got to ground it and put it into practice and work. They need to start taking action. You had all this time for you to, unlearn and work on your subconscious mind, but now it's time to put it into practice and actually get to work. You see, the work instills the worth. I'm proud of myself because I'm always working. I'm always showing up for myself. I get an idea and I take the fucking risk. And I make it happen and I make it happen. I try and I fail and I try and I fail and I try and I fail and then I win. Then I win big. The work instills the work. I walk proud of myself and confident and I speak how I speak. Why? Because the work instills the worth. You don't feel like you're worth anything because you're not doing the work. You're not doing what most people aren't willing to do. You're doing average things. You're doing average things. You're working a regular 9 to 5 and going home and saying, I don't have enough. That's the average person. That's what the average person is doing. The average person isn't working all day and stressing out and trying to create content and trying again and failing and trying a new business because their old one failed and then that one failed. So they're trying another one and they keep trying. That's not what the average people are doing. Yet you're asking the universe for a result that's not average. You are not that person. You're waiting for 2025 for you to start. That's average thinking. We don't do anything average over here. We're not thinking average. We're thinking one day we want to buy a hotel. One day I want to be on a helicopter and I want to land on a boat and I want to, spend time with my family. Like, that's not average. That's not an average consciousness. The work instills the worth. So affirm whatever it is you're trying to become and then ground it and then get to work to match who that person is. And over time, the more you keep doing it, I promise, you're going to feel it in your heart. And once you start to feel it in your heart and you create enough emotional, expectancy, you see, I expect success. I expect to make $1,000 tomorrow, $2,000 tomorrow. I expect to be able to make $10,000 in one day. I expect it. And once you start becoming that person where you can expect certain things, that's when the manifestation part happens and you manifest things. Because you expect it. You've proven to yourself. Your subconscious mind is proved. You proved to your subconscious mind that you are this person. I'm not sitting here like I'm a millionaire again and again and again and again and again. All right, but what will a millionaire do? They're going to take certain actions. It doesn't matter what it is that you want to be. You could be a singer, an actor, a boxer. What would that person do for the success that you desire? The reason you don't have it is because you're not that person yet. The reason why you are where you are is because you're just not that person yet. And you need some development. So you're in your development phase. And everything you have is all that you need to get to that next level. So you might think it's unfair when it's in reality, bro, people are doing it with less than you. There's crazy stories. I don't even like the term crazy, but there's transformative, there's stories of people homeless and going viral and blowing up and making so much money and changing their life. There's so many stories of the hero's journey. You can do it. I mean that. You can do it. But you need to believe that you can do it. The only way that you're going to do it is if you actually commit to the work. You commit to the grind. You fall in love with the process. You find the small daily wins and what it is that you're doing. I'm so grateful that I got food in my fridge. I'm so grateful, I ate 4 or 5 times in a day. I went for a walk. I met someone that was inspired by me. We had a conversation and something I said to him, he took from it. And I took from that experience as well. All these small little things can motivate you and push you and keep you on that right path. If you're always looking for something great, amazing to happen, you'll overlook everything that is amazing that's happening in front of you. My cats are over here having a great time, just playing. I'm grateful for that. Grateful that they're healthy. Grateful that they're happy. Then my last place was half the size of this place. They used to be fighting and arguing all the damn time. Meowing all the damn time. Now they're running around. They have their own room. Gotta fall in love with the process, man. Gotta fall in love with the process. Start now. Tomorrow does not exist. I'm recording this video because tomorrow does not exist. There's someone that needs this video for some reason. So, love you guys. Thanks for watching this video. Comment below what really stood out from this video. If you guys like more videos like this where I'm walking and I'm talking, I'm getting all riled up, let me know. Love you guys.